is all about my lockdown experience, and it's not nice. So when the lockdown first happened, I heard Boris Johnson talking about we're all going to lose family members, we're all going to lose loved ones, and you could see he looked quite shocked by what he was saying to the public. And that really hit home to me. So I done my last session with my clients, come home, started to think about it, and started to get quite depressed. And couldn't believe what I heard the Prime Minister talk about. So during this process, all of a sudden, I started getting pins and needles, I started getting panic attacks, I started coughing, my temperature went up, I didn't feel right, and I laid in bed for a couple of days hoping that it was just a bug that was going to go. But it didn't. It persisted and persisted and persisted. And I found out it wasn't coronavirus, it was Candida albicans. So Candida is something that anybody can get. And before the lockdown, I was doing my 80-20 rule, but maybe having a bit too much sugar than what I should have been. So because I was having too much sugar, and because of this depressive time in everyone's life with the coronavirus and all what's been going on around the world, I took it on a bit too much and decided, right, I'm going to use this time in which to hopefully keep in shape, not to lose too much muscle mass. But all I had was a set of kettlebells and I couldn't even lift them. I was so weak and distressed about what was going on. So it's now 5 months on. I'm starting to get back to my normal old self, which I didn't know whether that was going to happen or not, because, you know, many things were being publicised. You know, we've all got to wear a mask now and all this type of nonsense when going out. But when you become sick with anything during a pandemic, you're like, is it coronavirus? Is it coronavirus? Is it not coronavirus? Is it not yet? No. And after speaking to people and speaking to my doctor, they said it's not coronavirus because it wasn't severe enough. But boy, was I going through hell and back. I was having mega highs, mega lows, pains in my feet, pains in my ankles, pains in my hands, panic attacks coming, panic attacks going, not feeling right when I went for a walk up the park, just feeling absolutely crap. And I knew I couldn't just stay indoors. I knew I had to get out. So I started going out on my push bike for little rides and then going for a walk around the park, doing a couple of laps around the park, very slow walking and then coming back. Then I found out that it's probably Candida albicans that I've got, and it's really hard to get rid of. It can take 6 months to 2 years for your body to fight it and get rid of it. But now I'm starting to feel much better, and that's why I thought it's time I done a YouTube video letting all my followers know what's been going on. So I've been doing some updates to my website. So have a look at my website, click down below to Active Bryant Systems, and I will be releasing some Tai Chi and some training videos later on, which you can do in the home, you can do in the park, you can do anywhere. And I'll keep you updated on how I'm doing with Candida albicans. Now, some people say you can have Candida albicans for 2 or 3 weeks and then it's gone, but in my experience it's not been that quick, and I think it's because of the stress of everything. Like, I live on my own, I run my own business, and everything's changed with that. And everybody's life has changed forever. Hopefully we will go back to a bit of normality over time, and I hope that you haven't lost any family members, and I hope that your health is going well. If you want to comment about Candida albicans, or you want to ask me some questions about lower back pain, or just getting in shape, or keeping your immune system strong, which we all must do by getting to bed on time, drinking your body weight in ounces of water, making sure that you take your probiotics, prebiotics, and making sure you eat organic food and avoid sugar at all costs. So thank you very much for listening to me today. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel there, and please comment and ask me some questions. Thanks very much. Bye bye.